Jordan Tower with JT News. Rec, what's good, man?
Salute, my G.
Yeah, so we got most disrespectful moments in hip-hop. Next up is Rick Ross versus 50 Cent. This got real disrespectful, Rec. Real disrespectful.
This one right here is mean.
And this is a beef that was manufactured. Rick Ross came up with this beef out of nowhere. It was over nothing. Over nothing. He just decided, I'm going to get hot again. I'm going to go the 50 Cent route. I'm going to pick a fight with 50 Cent.
But 50 was tapping him, though. Let's keep it real.
Nah, he was not tapping him at all.
Nah, he was tapping him. Trust me. I had a lot of mixtapes. We used to put mixtapes out. 50 was tapping Ross. Trust me.
After this. After the first
before.
tap. After Mafia Music, they went out.
Before. Trust me.
Okay, I'm trying. I disagree with you, but let's move forward. Anyways, so Rick Ross did Mafia Music, right? 50 was forced to respond at this time. His first response was to do a video, him playing the guitar. Remember that? And saying, "Oh, you starting me up." Okay, everybody thought, hey, there's too much to work with Rick Ross. He was a CEO, all that was coming out. 50 Cent had a lot to work with, okay? So it started off with, he was doing the Pimpin' Curly, right? And Rick Ross was going back at him with tracks, right? Then 50 Cent took it to a new level of disrespect. Rick Ross had two baby mothers, right? One was the porno girl, right? And one was the girl with the son, okay? He embraced the one with the son first, and she came on to This Is 50, did an interview with him.
That's
Tia, how he's a bad father and doesn't pay for this and that. And I think she did a book through G-Unit Books, okay?
Yep.
But that wasn't enough. 50 Cent had to take them and invite them and fly them to Floyd Mayweather's house, 50 Cent's close friend. Where him, Diddy, and Floyd Mayweather were. And then he took Ross's son and embraced him. Showed him more love than he does his own son. Took pictures with him. Had fun at Floyd's house. They took pictures together. Diddy was spooked out by this. Diddy avoided all pictures at the house. The only footage you see of Diddy is the behind the scenes of this Is 50 footage that you can find online. We'll link it below. But this was a new level of disrespect. Rec, you have kids. I don't have kids. Okay? It's one thing to fuck a guy's girl or ex-girl, right?
You never involve the kids.
Once you involve the kids, it gets real personal.
That's when it gets different. That's where it gets to a whole nother place. That's when it gets dark.
Yes.
Dark clouds.
Now, I got to commend Rick Ross because he held his composure during this and kept going at 50 with the music.
Oh,
He
yeah.
didn't let it get... He didn't let 50... He didn't let 50 shake him off. Shake him up. He didn't get shaken by that and go a different route. That's 50's intent. It was to shake him up, you know? Let him know he's not playing. It didn't work with Ross. He kept going. So, instead of 50 combating him with music, he did the Pimpin' Curly thing, and I think this was a big mistake.
50 came at him with antics.
And it just didn't work in this situation. Rick Ross was out-rapping him.
Yeah, out-rapping the whole G-Unit. I'm going to keep it real. Those my guys.
Yeah.
Tony Yayo, Banks, 50, I fuck with them.
He had more hunger. He had more hunger.
Ross was on some animal shit at that time.
He blasted him, and what's better, Rec? Watching a funny clip or replaying a song over and over?
I'm going to say this. I love comedy.
Yes.
But when it comes to rap,
yeah,
you got to rap. I like when dudes get clowns. I like when you could make a dude who's a fraud look like a clown-ass nigga. I like that shit. Yeah. I like when 50 was doing that. But let's keep it real. This is still rap. You still got to bring them bars.
Yes.
Spot them bars. And Ross bought them bars.
He did.
Yes, sir.
He did. And he held up. And then 50 Cent even tried to go a step further. Okay? First, there were rumors that Tia was getting banged out by the whole G-Unit. Okay? But that wasn't enough. It wasn't enough that one of his baby mothers was sleeping with Tony Yayo, Lloyd Banks, and 50 Cent, allegedly. that didn't shake him up.
Woo.
Well, 50 Cent made a misstep, and he released a porno tape of his other baby mother.
Woo.
On This Is 50. And she recently sued him for what? $10 million and won.
They released it on Boo TV.
Same thing. Same affiliation with G Unit. That made her enabled her to sue 50 Cent for $10 million.
Defamation of character.
And he lost. And he's still, they're just trying to work out the payments. Okay? Now, I have to say, 50 Cent went to new levels on this beef. Nothing was off limits. Kids, baby mothers, having sex with baby mothers, exposing, maybe truths, who knows, but exposing personal details. Crazy.
I mean, I will say this. It's all fair in love and war.
It's true, and we got to say Rick Ross took
Because
the first real shot. He took the first real shot. Direct shot. We got to give him that.
He took the direct shot.
He took the first direct shot. If you said he was taking little shots before, I'll give you that. But we got to give Rick Ross taking the first shot. And I must say, I filmed the first video of him taking a light shot at 50 with him pouring out the vitamin water. I said, whoa, what's going on here, bro? He said, you'll see. I knew what was going on.
Shit got spooky, huh?
Yes, I'm a vet in this game, Rick. You know that.
Even that video said, huh?
I knew what was going on immediately with the vitamin water.
You called me too.
I called you. I said, whoa.
We talk about that behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I remember that call.
But it's getting spooky out here, Rick. Rick Ross is about to fire them shots. Anyways, so 50 Cent, he lost this beef, guys. I mean...
Well, the rap battle shit.
Exactly. He lost because Rick Ross. This is what Rick Ross needed to come back. Okay, he was lukewarm out here, but when he went with his beef with 50, this is what he needed. That was that spark he needed. After that, he came out with Blowing Money Fast featuring Styles P. It went through the roof. Then he got Meek Mill, Wale, Bill, MMG.
A big Meek BMF anthem.
Yes, and it was fire. It was fire.
He
hit
had
records.
When that shit dropped,
yeah.
Ross had it.
When that shit dropped, he won because hit records always win.
That's what the game is about.
Anything Ross put out after, it's like when you get a hot loop, okay? Everything catches fire, right?
Yes, sir.
Everything caught fire for Rick Ross after that. He had a great 4-year run after that. He's lukewarm out here now.
Momentum.
Yep. Now he's got Wingstops. He's got that big-ass mansion in Georgia. He's got a house just as big as 50's with a bigger pool. So who won, Rick? I say Rick Ross.
I say in terms of credibility shot, Rick Ross got his credibility shot because 50 clowned him and brought out a lot of information.
You're right. But we live in a time where that doesn't matter.
The rap battle, Ross won that hands down because you know why? He outworked G Unit. Now, if Lloyd Banks, Tony Ayo, and 50 was on their old shit in terms of how they was putting out them G Unit mixtapes, then it probably would have been a different battle, but
they didn't go the right route.
Clowning Ross.
Yeah, they took the wrong route. And I got to say, you know, like, his credibility was shot wrecked, but nowadays it got spooky around 2008. Credibility didn't matter anymore. We got straight snitches in the rap game now.
Oh yeah, it's a different game.
With careers saying they the most gangster guy out here, but they ain't. We don't got to name any names. I mean, just do the math, okay? People getting caught with guns out here ain't going to jail. You know what I mean? So something's going on, but that's neither here nor there. It's just that we're used to a time growing up when we were young, you know, youngsters. You had to be gangster to be a gangster rapper. But that's not the case anymore. But that's okay. I'm not trying to sound old or anything. I accept it. It's just music. But times have changed. That right there showed me times change.
Oh, shit different.
Yeah. When you could be a CO officer and be the biggest, you know, gangster out here, hey, you win. And I like Ross. I'm a big fan of Rick Ross's music.
Yo, salute to 50 Cent and Rick Ross. but we calling it what it is. Like,
oh yeah,
that's another thing with the game. A lot of you guys that's so-called in the industry are dick riders. Call it what it is.
Yeah.
And a lot of you rappers are bitch niggas because y'all feel away. Be a live dude. Stop feeling the fucking way. Because if somebody calling shit for what it is, take it like a man.
Yeah, we ain't saying we don't like 50s music or Rick Ross's music. We're stating facts.
Music, but when it comes to this situation, I'm calling it what it is.
Yeah. These are straight fitted acts right here.
This is live nigga rap here.
Yeah.
You a bitch nigga, then feel away.
And don't get in the comments and say we're wrong and that. You're entitled to your opinion, but keep it to yourself.
We calling it for what it is. No dick riding shit here, no hitting shit. Okay.
And if you're a real guy, you're gonna hit that like button right now. We need you to smash that like button. Smash it. Right, Rec?
Destroy that shit. Make sure you just hit like too. When you finish with that button, it's fucking broken.
Even if you don't agree with us, you smash that like button because we're out here giving you straight facts.
Boston facts. And we off this.
We off this.
Salute.